Hello guys, welcome back. We are going to be cleaning my mess of a house today. As you can tell, it is very messy. There is just stuff everywhere from our kitchen renovation. Seriously, like there's tools, there's stuff from the cabinets on the table. There's just so much going on and there's dust everywhere and we just need to get some things in their place and we need to clean up. We need to reset. I also really want to work on the pantry. So ever since we took our microwave out, we put a new one in the pantry. We also put some outlets in there so we can have a little appliance station. So I want to clear out all the old food, declutter everything that's in there. I know that there's a lot of unnecessary items that are in the pantry, so we're just gonna clear everything out, restart, and just get this house feeling like itself again. So today's goal is to just get everything cleared, decluttered, and squared away. I haven't done a video like this in quite some time. I hope it's super motivating, and let's get into it. If you're new here, no, my house doesn't normally look like this. We are in the middle of a huge DIY kitchen renovation, and everything is out of sorts. All the dishes from the cabinets are on the table, as well as everything we've needed, like tools and such, to work on this makeover. If you're not new, you'll probably notice my kitchen looks pretty different too. We completely redid our island, and here is a little sneak peek. I will be sharing exactly how we upgraded this island in my next kitchen makeover video coming very soon. Let's just dive right into it. So this morning we got Starbucks, so I'm just taking care of that. I was also just doing some work on the couch. When I woke up this morning, I put on the last coat of the top coat on the kitchen island, and I just am so in love with how it looks. I think it turned out honestly better than I imagined. I cannot wait to actually show you guys a full in-depth view of it and tutorial of how I did it in my next makeover video. So right now I'm just doing a quick pickup. There's so much just random trash everywhere. My house is so messy. I hope that seeing my house makes you guys feel better if your house is dirty, because my house is just insane right now. But that is okay. That's why we're here. We're here to fix it together. Sometimes things get out of hand, especially when we're in the middle of huge projects. We just have other things going on our plate, and picking up every 5 minutes just isn't ideal for us. So we let our house get messy, but that is why we are taking care of it now. The living room is pretty much all picked up now. I'm just gonna turn on my robot vacuum so it can just do some of the work for me. Like I said, there's just dust and dirt everywhere, so I think doing 2 rounds of vacuuming is gonna be needed. So I'm gonna go back in later after everything is wiped down and do a second round of vacuuming. But I love this handy dandy robot vacuum. I use this almost every day. I also have the mop version, and it is just so convenient, especially because we have animals and kids and just dirt everywhere, and I'm just so lazy. I don't want to vacuum every single day, so this has a time where it goes off at 10 a.m. every morning, and it is just amazing. It just keeps up with the vacuuming, and that's exactly what I need because I can't do it by myself. I just can't. Okay, anyways, moving on to this hot mess of a table. So there is everything that you can imagine on this table piled up. There's toys, there's dishes, there's home decor, there's tools, there's dust and dirt. There's so much. So we are just taking care of it now. I'm putting everything, all of the dishes that need to go back into the cabinets once the kitchen is done are going into this little bucket. And then I have another bucket that is just my extra home decor bucket that all my home decor is going into. And I'm going to be using all of this home decor and all of these dishes in like a week or two once my kitchen is done. So I'm just going to keep them in these buckets and stick them in the coat closet so they're ready to just be unpacked when the kitchen is done and we can finally just unpack them. I was very tempted to just put them in the cabinets without the doors on, but I figured we have to paint the cabinets still. I'd probably have to just take them out anyways. So I just left them in the box for now, and that just worked out great. Can we just take a minute to see this pile of literal dust on my table? This table has been just cluttered like this for the past month because this is just what we've been living off of. This space down here isn't very big, and we didn't want to keep this stuff in the garage because I don't know, I just don't want to. We're gonna use that stuff every day. I don't want to keep like my plates and stuff out in the garage, so we just kept it here, and it got messy and we just didn't take care of it, but now we are. And that's all that matters. Most of the dust is from either the jigsaw or the sander, because we always just keep the sander on the table and that just kind of spills everywhere all the time. So we had to take care of that. I'm using so many different products on the tabletop because it needed to be very much cleaned. So I used a dust remover and I used a disinfectant spray to just kill all the germs. And then I also used a wood shine spray on top just to, I don't know, make it shiny, make it more clean. And I just love that stuff. It smells like amaretto. It smells so good, and it really is the best thing that I've ever used for wood. It makes it so shiny but not greasy, if you know what I mean. Now we're in the kitchen. I'm gonna start by clearing everything off of this island and then everything off of the countertops and just do a really, really good wipe down. Again, there's dust, there's glue and caulk and everything that we use for the kitchen and for installing the backsplash, and we are like scraping everything off the counters and doing like a clean ×5 because that is what this kitchen needs, and that is just what I need for my soul. Do you see a new oven in the background? I do. I absolutely love this thing. I cannot wait to show you guys a little more in-depth tour of it. It is not that short. I'm just telling you now, it's not that short. We still have to put the legs on. It just got delivered the day before, and I am so in love with it. So we're gonna move the old oven out to the garage in just a minute here. But yes, I did just want to let you know our new range came in, and I'm crying about it. It is so beautiful. Starting to vacuum now. This is round 2 out of 3 of vacuuming that I had to do from the robot vacuum, and then I did 1 round, and then I also did a 2nd round because there was just so much stuff everywhere, and I just wanted to get a really, really good clean. This is just what my house needed and what everybody needed. So this is also the time where my kids woke up from their nap, so they are apart. I just was laughing when I was editing this part of the video because it's just so chaotic. This is just how our life normally goes. Mavis is eating the vacuum, Rainy's spinning around in circles, Stanley's sitting on the couch like a human, and Pax is sucking his thumb. We know our house gets so messy with our kids and all of our animals and all of our renovations, but honestly, we would not want to have it any other way. We love it like this. change, brother?
I did.
Okay, should we go out?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Hey, why did you do this? I just want to make sure they're okay. Woo! The tiles. Yeah. Check on. Okay, now let's tackle this mess. This is the pantry. This is our new microwave that we got, and our Nespresso machine's also going in here. I'm sure one day we'll get like an air fryer or whatnot, and we'll also like leave room for that. So I'm thinking this side of the pantry can be dedicated to appliances, also medicines and anything that's not food that we keep in here. And then this side can be all of the food. It's just stuff is thrown everywhere right now. I gotta organize stuff. There's some stuff that's expired that we have to throw out. There's random home decor up there. And we're also gonna go through all the medicine and stuff. And let's just get this squared away and decluttered. So I'm taking everything out of the pantry right now, and I'm sort of sectioning everything into separate piles almost. So the jars are gonna go on one counter, and then all the snacks are gonna go on another counter, and then all of the expired food is gonna go in the trash. And we are just doing it little sections at a time. So I decided to do all the food first and take all the food out and just get that sorted away and wipe down like the food area first. And then I put all the food back in and reorganized it. And then I took all the medicine and did the medicine side because there was just so much going on and I didn't have enough counter space to take everything out at once. So I decided to just do it this way, and I'm so glad I did. I feel like it honestly went by a lot faster when I separated them into different categories. Fun fact, my grandpa is a nut farmer, so that is why we have these giant bags of nuts. So I'm just making them look pretty in these jars. And yeah, I love doing this. I love having clear acrylic jars for the pantry because you can actually see everything. You can check your inventory way better and know what you have, know what you need to stock up on. I love doing this. It also looks really cute too and makes you want to have your pantry clean and pretty all the time. I have not decluttered anything in my house in, I feel like, months, and that's such a long time for me. I just need to get back on it. I feel like I've just lost my groove and just lost my routine, and so I'm just trying to find that again. If I'm being honest, I have just been in a little bit of a funk, probably because my house is such a mess, but that is why we're here today. We are here to fix it, and I'm here to also just be honest with you guys, and because I know a lot of you can probably relate, and I want to just let you know that you are not alone. Life gets hard. Sometimes things get out of hand. Your house can get a disaster, but just the fact that you're watching this video tells me that you are trying to get motivated to do something about it. I know your house can get really messy and that can be really overwhelming at times, but it's not too late to fix it. Clean your house, declutter your things, do the thing that you need to do, because I promise you, you will feel so much better. Your mind, your headspace, your vibe, literally everything, girl. Just get up, just do it. Just trust me. Okay, I am all done. It's a little dark outside now. That is okay. It feels so good. I cannot tell you how long it's been since my house has been this clean. It's been so long. I should have done this a long time ago, but she looks so good. This makes me want to not even paint my cabinets at all because I don't want to get it messy again. So I might just have Nick put up the white cabinets and be almost pretty much done with the kitchen. Sounds good to me. Anyways, that is where I'm gonna end it here. If you're still watching, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Make sure to subscribe. If you're new here, I would love to have you. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment. It helps me out so much, and we'll see you in a few days in a new video. Bye.